Hi there, sign of Libra. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is going to be for your next 48 hours. Hope that you're doing really, really good out there. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate all the support very, very much. So, getting into your reading, I channel your spirit guides and your angels. In combination with my spirit team, I feel that's where the messages come from, and I trust that. So they're for your highest good. Let's get right into these messages. General messages for Libra. Their next 48 hour. Oh. Judgment. Oftentimes the Judgment card comes across to me as being enlightened to something. In this particular deck, it would be you, the underlying issue of you coming out from what feels like a grave. Perhaps you've been living in some way where you haven't really been living, and it's been feeling like stagnant, feeling like you have been, gone. But this is a second awakening, maybe. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles in the past is exactly how I like to see it. Do you see this? 10 of Cups. Shit. And the Hierophant. And the King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Libra. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Okay, so this is a really good reading. It's leaving me a little weirded out there at the very end. But this is what I'm going to say, just glancing at it with this Judgment card. There might be something that the family has gone through a lot of legally, and waiting on news is that issue. Perseverance in the environment, not giving up. 5 of Pentacles is that kind of outsider feeling, like either you've been ghosted, ignored, or going through some kind of crisis on the material realm normally. So either it's like somebody's health, like a health worry, or possibly finance. It depends on where this is for you, or feeling, like I said, left out, like an outsider. The 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Cups is crowning you. You find your bliss. You find your everlasting happiness. Ta-da! That's finding that, placing love first, and then everything falls into place. Although it looks like they're both coming into this place at the same time. There's 10 of Pentacles, which is the opposite of this. This is coming completely out of a financial strain or worry, and having some kind of like lasting family legacy type energy. This is something that's been going on for a very long time. It's still taking patience and divine timing, but I can truly say that something has completely transformed, or there has been a metamorphosis on a relationship that was really just kind of getting along to postpone the inevitable. But something did change it. And this is that divine timing. You're still waiting on the news. This is the news that will bring about an ending, some closure, and a peaceful resolution. I mean, wow. Completion, commitment, transformation. King of Pentacles. If it's... God, I can't give like anymore. This is awesome. This is that hard work that never quit. That I'm never ceasing to admit when things need to be healed. So this is what's healing. It's divine timing. It is taking place though. The Hierophant, beautiful commitment. This symbol up here represents like each one of the senses, and then there's an extra one. Oh, they add thought as a sense, which I think is pretty smart to do that. Because you have to use your sense, you have to discern your senses too. So too your thoughts, discerning them. This is, okay, this is finding that peace between traditional and doing something new that's very successful. And like I said, this is your energy. You're very committed. You're like, this is what's going to happen. I won't accept anything less than total, complete happiness and wealth and prosperity, so that everybody's okay, and so that nobody's going through this crisis or hard time, letting go of lack consciousness, accepting a success with the Six of Pentacles, love more, exchanging gifts. That's what you're thinking about. You're thinking about reciprocity and having to pay it back, and you're not giving up. So we got money coming in, rolling in. We got happiness rolling in. We do have a decision, but I think it's waiting on news. Yeah. It's waiting on news. Transformation and change. Wow. That was beautiful. That is beautiful. It's a little bit of a shorter reading today. Sorry about that. I'm on a cloudy day today. Questions. What you're thinking about is absolutely correct. It takes courage to trust yourself, especially when everything else points in a different direction. Weariness. No one has your best interest at heart. Others have their own agenda. So definitely amp up the protection too. The Four of Swords in the reverse might need some protection. It says step up, take control of the situation. It's the very thing that people are not expecting you to do. I don't mean protection like to scare anybody. I just mean like protect yourself. Make sure you're watching over your health, your rest, and all that stuff too. So creativity, there are ways of dealing with this situation without giving away your power. Think of creative methods in which you can be heard and maintain your dignity. Yeah. Yeah. So guys, that's what I've got for you. Hope you got something from that little next 48-hour reading. Thanks for joining me. Bye.